Since 2006, Spirit Halloween stores have been displaying ISEs, informally known by most of the haunted community as themes. These themes are used as a marketing technique by corporate to drive more sales by making Spirit stand out from other retailers who just sell loose decorations, as well as showing potential customers what their animatronics could look like in person, as well as giving their clients some ideas of what themes they could display their decorations with, fueling them with more reasoning to purchase these animatronics. In this video, we're going to be not only deep diving into specifically circus-themed ISEs, but also into the community's ever-growing demand for these themes, as well as speaking on their development and how they came to be. Without any more rambling, for the macabre and the ever-so-odd, this is WillowLovesHalloween, joined by special guest Ascend the Clown Haunter, and you are watching a dive into Spirit Halloween's carnival themes. Starting off strong, we have Spirit Halloween's 2010 Cirque Du Spirit. Also, fun fact, is French for Circus of Spirit. This isn't a straight carnival, but more instead a freak show, if you will. Out of all three of these, this is my favorite. Objectively the best? Obviously not. For me personally, it's definitely the old Halloween vibe. If you asked a few people what is the theme most synonymous with the old Halloween vibe at Spirit, your general answer would probably be this theme or something close to it. The first thing you saw when you walked into most Spirit Halloween stores in 2010 would be the old, torn, almost bedsheet cloth of Cirque Du Spirit's carnival tent and SVI's hanging banner clown. This theme had a lot of character and ambience. For those who don't know, this theme had a constant ambience playing in the background, which added to it a lot. I'll play a little snippet of that courtesy of Morbid Mansion here on YouTube. Obviously, this theme had a lot of earlier elements of Spirit, including early, less advanced theme pieces. Prime example, the most definitely DIY fencing. This just kind of shows how this is earlier into Spirit Halloween's ISE journey, how this video progresses, how Spirit has evolved as a company. I think something interesting I like to point out is how this theme was originally supposed to be an entire carnival as per the theme's concept art. As you could tell, Bone Collector was supposed to be a clown, Caged Beast was a weird werewolf clown, Zombie Barrel was a clown, as well as there was a pumpkin ringmaster, bearing similarities to 2024's ringmastered feature in the Carnevil. This isn't the only similarity between Cirque Du Spirit and the Carnevil. We're going to be departing from that long ramble, saying goodbye to Cirque Du Spirit, and moving on to our next ISE. I bring you all our second theme of this video, Spirit Halloween 2013's Clown Train. Starting off with narration from a very special guest, Ascend the Clown Haunter.
In 2013, Spirit Halloween released the Clown Train theme, the second ever circus-esque theme, the last being 3 years prior with Cirque Du Spirit. The Clown Train brought more of a unique idea instead of being a straight circus, with said idea being in the name, clowns quite literally on the train. Unlike Cirque Du Spirit, this theme was printed by Innomar Communications, Spirit Halloween's main theme production company, up until 2018. This theme featured a lot of unique gimmicks not used in other themes, such as black lights assigned to certain props, those being Wacky-More, Thrashing Clown, and Scary Clown Mirror. This was one of the first themes that got its own entree, and what is thought to be the most unique out of all the entrees, with a large clown with his jaw hung open, where you have to walk right through to enter the theme. Another detail was how Miss Fortune Teller's fortune booth was designed to match the look of the Clown Train cards, or maybe vice versa to make her appear to be on her own attraction. Another cool fact is how the Haunted Dolls display was made that year to match the Clown Train, and how on the back of the right train cart, there was an advertisement for said haunted dolls. Little details like this are what ties the theme together, as it's simple in idea but good in execution. This theme was seen as very well done by Spirit Halloween and Innomar Communications, as the entire Clown Train display, along with its animatronics, were brought to the Global Shop Expo in Las Vegas, Nevada. The Clown Train as well did receive a bronze reward during the OMA Awards for packaging and product advertisement.
During the development of the Clown Train theme, multiple clown archway prototypes were made. There are 3 public ones, 2 of which being the most common, and 1 being a rarer image to come by. The first one is a concept art which was revealed on Mike Kroll's portfolio, along with other 2021 and earlier theme development images, which shows a much dirtier looking clown with his eyes going in whole different directions. Another prototype is this one, revealed by Enemark Communications and promotional material they did for their company, showing the clown looking a lot grimier than the one produced as well. This is what is thought to be the direct outcome of Mike Kroll's original concept for the original clown archway, just a little different. Unlike his concept art, the eyes are a lot less dramatic looking, as well as the eyes are in different places. And as an added bonus, there's more exposed gum. There's more exposed gum line in this one than there is the released. There are as well differences of coloring, and the most drastic change, there's actual hair on the clown opposed to it just being printed. During the script writing for this video, I almost missed out on the entire fact that the clown had hair. I don't know how. I literally have a pee for brains. The third prototype image here is what I think to be a handmade prototype. It's in a completely different style than the archways before. All the details seem to be defined by hand with a Sharpie and drawn on, opposed to the obvious printing with the previous prototypes in the release model. There isn't a lot known about this prototype other than that it just exists, and all we can do is simply just compare it to the other ones. I wish we had more information about this, but we simply do just not at this time. Of all these differences, Miss Fortune Teller ended up having her entire own little riser during the pre-production phase that was eventually scrapped on release. Now, there was a long while within the time frame from Clown Train up until Spirit Halloween's Carnevil where the demand was high for a clown theme. Every single year while people were predicting Spirit Halloween's upcoming theme for that year, they would be hoping for a clown theme. Along with this, every single year, there would be fake leaks with a circus theme promised. All of this would be intensified in the year 2018 with the hashtag Bring Back Uncle Charlie or Bring Back Uncle Charlie 2018.
After a few years of radio silence, we would eventually have rumors starting in late 2023 of a clown theme after photos from Spirit Halloween's tester got leaked, showing a circus tent. This would confirm that after a long 11 years, we would be getting a carnival theme again. But why was that premise absent for so long? We'll be getting into that in our third and final theme, the 2023 Spirit Halloween Carnevil.
After 11 long years, here it is. The moment tons of haunters have been waiting for. 2024's Spirit Halloween Carnevil theme. Looking back at Cirque Du Spirit as well as this theme, you can tell how much Spirit Halloween is involved with their marketing and ISC department. As someone who isn't a fan of the whole archway with the theme's name and 2 props on it, I think this is a rare example of where it was done right. Jack looks great, the lights are phenomenal, and the archway props are half decent. For anyone who doesn't know, it's been stated by a corporate employee that the props put on the archway were their favorites for that year, and Ghostface and Ringmaster are pretty good props. I am personally not a huge fan of Ghostface, but objectively he's not terrible at all. Ringmaster I am a huge fan of, and the fact that he's the first thing you see when you come in on the front risers kind of makes sense considering, you know, he's the Ringmaster. This video's runtime is already begrudgingly long, so I don't have time to get into every single element of this theme, but one of my favorite parts of it is the Down the Duck. The ducks being motorized and flipping up and down are genuinely so cool, as well as the graphics on them are awesome. The guns that are used as prop activators are unique. Wheel of Fortune spinner is awesome, and I love how they have the papers and tickets all over the theme. From what I've seen, stores have stocked up on these and sprawled them like throughout the theme little by little, day by day, so I'm guessing it was expected that people would take them, which is what is happening. The Funhouse walkthrough is also awesome, the Funhouse mirrors are awesome, and the cotton candy stand is probably one of my favorite touches on the theme ever. Experiences can be very interactive and investing, and when the creators of them just go past the elements of sight and start messing with your senses, and is when you will feel the most engulfed in the area of what theme they're trying to like put you in. We've seen the sound elements before from Spirit, but like from them, we've never actually seen anything related to sense. The reason why we didn't have a carnival theme since 2013, it just came down to the reason of Mike Kroll the old lead theme designer. He just didn't want to do a carnival. We never learned the exact reasons publicly, but that was the general consensus. Mike Kroll's final year was in 2022, and starting 2023, there has been a new lead theme designer. That's why we're seeing more traditional Halloween ideas again. That's why we got a graveyard again, and that's exactly why we got a carnival again. As mentioned earlier, it's kind of apparent that elements from Cirque Du Spirit were taken from that theme and used in the blueprint for this one. The circus posters, how the prototype Carnevil theme was an entire circus tent, and so much more. Just little details like that. Unfortunately, we don't know that much about this theme's pre-production, so we don't have much insight on that, but I hope within the next few years, some will eventually come out because I would love to see how this theme was made. I hope you all enjoyed learning about Spirit Halloween's carnival theme history. I do use the term carnival with the same definition as circus. As you can tell, I use them interchangeably in this video because it's generally used as the same thing in our haunter community, and also my brain just, it doesn't work that well. Let me know of any video ideas you have down below. I'm running low. As well as if you made it this far, go ahead and comment your favorite Spirit Halloween theme. Make sure to like and subscribe. I just hit 1,000 subscribers, so thank you all so much for that. This has been WillowLovesHalloween. I'd like to give a huge thanks to Ascend the Clown Haunter for helping this video happen. Make sure to subscribe to him and support him in any way you see fit. A link to his channel will be in the description. I hope you all have a great day or night. Goodbye.